Ariana, how are you? You have any question?
No.
How is your school so far?
Well, we didn't start learning anything new yet. We're starting tomorrow.
Oh, you still doing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. You continue the 4.org practice, and then once you finish, we'll start the project. Okay?
Okay.
Did she mention about what he expected in the project?
Um, he didn't talk about it yet.
Okay. Then you get started. Okay? Let's assume that there's nothing new. You get started. Okay?
Okay.
Later, you wait, okay? I'll come to you later. You get started first. Okay, Lian, you continue to read it, okay? Since this one is only reading. Okay, let me have Belinda, your turn.
I did this like a few minutes ago.
Okay. Any question?
I think it's fine. Do you think there's anything I should fix?
Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then, do you want me to do these two?
you check Java. Yeah, two. They are very simple. Just finish them.
Okay.
This you should be able to finish it today. It's actually easier than the math. The functional is very easy. The only things that you need to know is to know about what is functional programming. That's it.
Okay, I'll just read this.
Yeah, you read it and then understand what is function. Functional programming is you apply a function as parameter. Usually a function uses the data or value as input, provide output as the value. But now functional programming is that you may input function as an input, value as an input, and then you may create value as output, and sometimes also function as the output. Okay, this is the only new things that functional programming has. Otherwise, it's similar. But Java's functional programming is easier. So this one, you just try to read them and finish them. Okay.
Okay.
By the way, we will start a review course on February 28th. So if you want to join, let me know. Okay.
Okay.
The AP exam review. This year's AP exam is on May 15th. So we get started from there. 10 weeks. Okay. The last week of the February.
Okay.
Okay. If you are interested.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be joining the review.
How is your class so far?
I'm still on winter break right now.
About summer camp, do you have any idea about your summer camp?
Not too sure yet. Cause the ones I look at, a lot of them cost like is pretty expensive.
Yeah, you basically the topmost summer camp is free. So for example, the ISI of the MIT, but those in principle you are not able to get in. Not a lot of people get in. Okay, so usually
Yeah.
the good quality research camp 6 week may charge you 10,000 or more. That's normal. Okay, that's normal. But you have to, otherwise you will not have quality summer camp. Okay,
Yeah.
but you are 10th grade, so you just apply. You may get in and may not get in. Just apply. Okay, don't think about too much. It's very likely that this year you don't get in anyone. But the good thing about it is that next year they will know that you are interested in their camp. So next year when you are 11th grade, your chance to get in will be higher.
Okay.
even though this year you do not get in. So you just try to apply those camp you are interested, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you read it, okay? Let me
Yeah.
go back to Liana. Liana, your turn. You need to think about it. You want to get it when you do login, or you want to get it when you have the input. You click login to check lock or unlock. You use this login. If you just enter and without clicking the login, then you use the input. Which one you like, you have to be sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This one I personally think that it should be when you click the login, you check whether it's lock or unlock, because it's a password. Password, you usually type something and then you may change. You don't enter right away until you click login, then you actually do it. No, you don't need that. In this one, you just delete it. You don't need to insert this one. You just need to have the login part. So right here, you have the login button. When you click, then you get value, get text from here, and check the text with the result you have. You need to get text. No, that's a click. No, you need to create a variable. Variable equals get text inside the function. Variable equals to the get text. Get text is a function. UI control. This one, get text, yeah, get text. Get text from your input, from your password input, yes. Okay, whatever, that's the password. The password that they enter. And you need to check with the result. I don't know what's the result you need to have. You got a password that you need to do if. Check if the password equals if password equals the password you sync, the default answer. Whatever answer you think should be. Then if you guess right, what will happen? I think you just move these two into there. If you guess right, you just unlock it. Try. Type in password. B. Yeah, is that okay? Now try again. If it's not the password, try again. Different word. Here, different word. It doesn't go right. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you continue. Okay. Brenda, your turn. Any questions so far?
No. I think I'm on the last one of the first.
Hmm. Did you work on the APCSA in your school or on UC Scout? Which one?
UC Scout.
So what's your progress so far?
I finished it yesterday.
The first semester or second semester?
Second semester.
Second semester. You've done everything you actually should do.
Wait, sorry?
You've done everything for the UC Scout already.
Yeah, I took the final for
Yeah,
UC.
good job, good job. So far, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I took the semester one over the summer.
Yeah. You can do the same thing for other courses next year.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you like and help you in college application. So you get more AP in a way. Something that you don't take from your school.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that will. X. No. Okay. Mm-hmm.
N is a string and replaced by what? So it's an N dot.
And dot.
Removing the X, so replace
I did the
Replace X string with empty string.
it's like that.
X string with empty string. I don't know which one is which.
I think
Try
the X goes in the
it.
back.
Yeah, you just try. Just try.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Mm.
Finish everyone. It's very simple. Get started from first one.
Is the filtering different from mapping?
There are three functional programming functions. One is called mapping. So mapping is you have a function and then you have a data collection. That's actually an array. So you apply this function to every array. That's called mapping. So there's another one called filtering. So filtering would be actually let's assume that it's greater than 2 an array, and this one will keep anyone greater than 2. So this is mapping. Mapping means apply this function to everyone. Filtering means that use that to filter the data in here.
Wait, what do you mean by greater than 2?
Greater than 2 means that this array may have 1, 3, -1, 2, 4, and then they'll keep 3, 4. The rest of them will be deleted.
Oh,
You keep only the one that greater than 2. This is called filtering.
okay.
There are 3 major functions. One is called map, the other one called filter, another one is called aggregate. Okay, and or reduce. Reduce is, that's a certain reduce is you have an array reduce with plus sign. That's a certain reduce with a plus b. Then what will happen is that you do reduce aggregate. This one it will do A0 plus A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. Apply the plus sign to everyone. So these are 3 functions that you commonly see in functional programming. Okay, now you do filtering. Okay, you got it. Continue, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Next one, let me have Liana, your turn. Liana, any questions so far?
No.
No? No, you continue, okay? Look like you are okay. Continue. I expecting you to finish the whole code.org before the end of the month, okay? Then you will have February, March, and April, 3 months to work on your project. Still need to work harder, okay? We will talk about it later, okay? But you need to try your best to finish the whole thing before the end of the month.
Okay.
Can you click on your chapters? Let me see where you are. You are lesson 7. There are totally how many lessons in the unit 5? Go to the dashboard. Okay, you're almost done actually. Let me see. No. Can you move down? This one to lesson 10 and then go down. Chapter 2, programming with data structure, while loop. Oh, they have something new. Can you move down a little bit? Okay, you need to go down to the lesson 17, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
You need to down to the lesson 17, then that will be enough. Okay, you continue, okay? I just want to know where you are. You are almost done with the chapter 1. But you need to accelerate a little bit, make sure that you can finish the whole thing before the end of the month. Otherwise, you would eat up your time to work on your final project, okay?
Okay.
We don't want that to happen. Okay, you continue, okay? Next one, let me have Parinta, your turn. Okay, one more.
I think I
You're done?
finished.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're done, then you actually graduate from here, okay? You got it by this time. Then we will expect you to come back on February 28th. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then other than that, what's your plan in the summer so far?
Haven't really
You haven't
thought.
think about it?
Yeah, no.
Have you taken SAT yet?
No. Yeah, I was also planning to like study and then maybe take in the beginning of junior.
Yeah, so what I suggest you is like you probably would take the SAT, maybe go to the prep course, okay? If
Mm-hmm.
necessary. Then take the one in
August?
maybe August. There's one SAT test. You take that one, and then you also register for September, maybe 6th or 7th. Okay, you register these two right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right now you should register if you are able to register. Maybe they don't allow you. Sometimes they open next year's slot in June. But once they are open, you go register them, get a spot for these two exams. And then
Okay.
you have a PSAT, usually is on the second week of your junior year. That one is very important. Okay, so this one maybe is October 15 or 14, sometime mid-October. So a little bit 1 week after that. But this is very important because you train your SAT, you will be ready for the PSAT as well.
That one can get like scholarships if you do really good, right?
Yeah,
The PSAT.
depending on where you go. So if you go
Oh,
to, say, if your school is MIT, they don't care about PSAT. Okay, and
mm-hmm.
I believe that most of the MIT kids, their PSAT is very high anyway.
Yeah.
But if you say the WashU, St. Louis, they would look at it. USC, they will look at it. So depending on where you go,
Mm-hmm.
they will give you the scholarship based on PSAT. So this is the thing that I suggest. So if you don't do well, this one don't do well, this one don't do well, do you want to do then I would suggest you to do the SAT on December of junior year. If you take 3 times and you're still not happy, then I'll suggest you to change it to ACT. It's no longer interesting to take SAT, too many.
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Okay.
next one maybe is February ACT. I hope that you don't need that. Okay, maybe you don't need that. Then it's ACT February, and then will be ACT July.
Would you recommend like doing both even if
No,
I do
no, no,
good?
no, no. You cannot
Just
do
one.
both. Yeah, do one at a time. Because if you say you score this one 1550, then you are happy to go. You probably don't need to take too many. Unless
Mm-hmm.
that you really want to go to Harvard or some really top schools, they require you to be 1580 plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your target is like even Duke, even John Hopkins, 1550, I think is good enough.
Mm.
You don't really need to trace yourself to the top. But if you look for Princeton, Harvard, Stanford, maybe these three would take higher. Only these three. Okay. Even MIT, I don't think MIT care. MIT care about whether you got a IOI championship, International Math Olympia championship. They don't care about your SAT too much. As
Mm-hmm.
long as you are 1500 plus, I think should be fine. Okay. Depending on where you go. So that's a SAT plan. The other thing is, how about your math plan? What would you do in math next year?
Next year in junior year, I'm gonna take AP Calc BC.
Next year, BC.
Yeah, I'm taking AP Pre-Calc right now.
You do pre-cal right now. Okay, so what I can suggest you is that in the summer, if you
Oh, I
do have,
study first.
if you do have time, you take the UC Scout AP Calculus AB.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? You know why I take AB?
AB is like kind of the they kind of cover it slightly in BC, right?
So BC is this much, AB about 2/3, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's assume that the summary you got an A in AB. Then you prepare yourself for BC in 4 already.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Second, when you report to the college, you have a record for AB and BC. You have 2 GPA credit,
Mm-hmm.
not just one. Do they count? Yeah, some schools do count because they don't care about GPA. They don't care about as long as you do not duplicate the course name, should be fine.
Okay.
Is that okay? That's what I
Yeah.
suggest you. How about physics?
I have not taken physics yet.
Do you plan to take it in junior year or no?
I was planning maybe senior year, because I'm pretty sure junior year I'm gonna take AP Bio.
Okay. If you are going for bio route, you don't take physics next year. Okay.
Yeah.
You do not have to risk it. So how about AP chemistry? Where did you take AP chemistry?
Oh, I'm
When?
taking it on that the one you recommended, AP Homeschools right now.
Oh, the one with Dr. What? Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's very challenging. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay so far? Okay.
Yeah.
Then if you got AP Chem and AP Bio, you should be good enough. Now I think you should take your time to really think about what you want to do in the summer. These 2 courses will help you to get good summer camp. So you try to apply, okay?
Mm-hmm.
The whole goal for college application is that you need to prepare yourself to not only the academic part. Academic part means that you learn something. But you need to put them into use. How you put them into use is also very important. People like to see if you are hands-on or if you can do research. Okay, not just the academic part. Your GPA show that you can study well, you can take every course with A or 5, that's actually okay. Nobody doubt about it. Then you set up the first stage, okay? Maybe that take up 50% of your college application, SAT plus GPA, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then another 50% will depending on how you use your knowledge, how you showcase yourself. That's the part you need to work on it right now. So think about it and then look at the summer camp you want to apply. Let me know if you have question, okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, then you can buy now, okay? Good night then.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, go back to Liana. Liana, your turn. You already have it. Why do you need to get another one?
Because it says I left it empty.
What left it empty?
It told me to put something in there.
Yeah, then you can delete the if. You just do else. You just show text, delete it. No, you can do else, but yeah. Is that what you want or no?
Yeah.
Because you have another function, you get another value. That doesn't make sense. You're checking on the same value, same variable. This is not correct, okay? You get text again. This actually two separate operation. So what you want to do is that maybe you set up a variable menu a equals the get text, and then here plus a, and then a equals something. You use a variable that should be solved apart. Right now, if you get it, you do read it for 2 times. That's wrong. Put it inside here, not outside. Whatever W, move this one to here. Yeah. Move the get text to there. No, on this side. Okay. So here you put weekend. That means that this is the value you already read in. Okay, and then you want to check, say weekend equals what?
But I'm not sure how to put if it's either Saturday or Sunday.
I don't know. You have to check what's your purpose.
Like,
Or you want,
if
or you do or weekend equals Sunday, then it will be both. No. You just do or. Saturday and then or. You do not. No. That's Python. What is or in JavaScript? Yeah. No, it's actually weekend equals Sunday. It's not just this. You have to put weekends as well. Weekend equals. You don't delete it. It's or. You do or. You need or. Weekend equals Sunday. What are you doing right now?
um it works.
It works. Okay, continue. You didn't. So look like you didn't set text. Go back. So this one maybe you need to set text. Not just a console log. Console log, okay, you don't need to delete it. What are you trying to do?
Make it so that it's greater than equal to 80, but less than or equal to 89.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Why you don't need to do that? Because it's greater than 90, you already go with the first one. Greater or equal 90, you already go. So you don't need a parenthesis as well. You just need to have one pair of parentheses. You don't need two pair. That's extra. What do you want to do?
Um, like, the first one is if
Greater
your
than?
guess is greater than, then I
Mm,
put how it's greater than the secret number, and if it's less than,
go ahead.
I just, I just put lower than the secret number.
Okay, we are almost 9 o'clock. Any questions so far?
No.
No? You can work on it, okay? You can continue to work on it, but make sure you finish the whole course before the end of the month, okay?
Okay.
Let me know if you have questions, okay? Good night then, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.